This is a big next pitch for both sides.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now it's on the ground for Jackie Robinson at second. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the board. Jalen Beeks gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. First offering on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. One gone.
Third baseman, number 3.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Evan Longoria. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
The center fielder, number 5.
Here's Albert Almora next.
Almora.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Beeks, a 32-year-old veteran. He was a 12th round selection during the 2014 draft. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
The batter, number 13.
In now, David Bodie. He was a double play victim last time around.
Bodie.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Count now a ball and a strike. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Almora rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they push the lead to 5 now.
Great piece of hitting here. Men on first, and they're playing him to pull, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
Ryan Miller will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Miller.
Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
This game is unbelievable sometimes, Dan. There's a bullet knock right there. You're expecting an RBI. He almost hit it too good. He can't even score.
Boy, too good is it, Mark. This is one right here. It just kind of gets out to the outfielder so quick that the runner not able to score from second base.
Andrew Knapp is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And they're runners at the corners now. The 1-0. Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Michael Feliz enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 48, Michael Feliz.
Carlos Chacin will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Carlos Chacin.
Right there for strike 1. Two down, runners at first and second. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Looking to minimize the damage here. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
2-1.
From the belt, kicks and deals. On a line, that's a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
He was able to recognize that pitch early. His eyes lit up on that one.
Now
able to pull it down the line for a nice base hit.
Jackie Robinson.
Stepping up to the plate, Jackie Robinson. 3 across so far in the inning and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
And no one can get there as it falls. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
At the plate, Jason Hayward. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 1-0.
Outside, that's a ball.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
And it's 2 balls and no strikes to Jason Hayward. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases.
I thought this was getting ugly when they scored double digits in runs, but they tack on a couple more here to make it an even dozen. You're going to win about 99% of the games when you score 12 runs. Simple as that.
To the plate now, Kyle Schwarber, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
And oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. From the belt, the pitch, and he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
Wow, all I know is these guys don't need any more help to get on base. Believe it or not, that's the first walk they've gotten. They've done all their damage the hard way. See if they can add to it here.
Robert Stevenson comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Evan Longoria. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's gone 5 for 13. He also has 1 home run. First offering on its way. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Stanton looking up. Gone! It's a grand slam. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. 29 home runs for him on the year as they just continue to pour it on here.
And it's almost unfair. He inherited this mess from the previous pitcher, but he definitely didn't help the situation. They hoped he could save the day and put out the fire, but instead he threw some gasoline on it.
Into the box now, Albert Almora. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Marte is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. Another good inning for the Cubs here, and you don't need me to tell you that these folks don't need much of a reason to have a good time. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this.
Your attention.